How do you translate your keywords?
Rapport International, professional translation and interpretation services.
Your keywords, your search phrases, your search words, your search terms, whatever you want to call them, these are very important components of your website. And if you don't get them right, it can mean that your website's not going to be found. So you have to take the time to translate it right. And let's talk about how you do this. Here's the first step in translating your keywords. And even they can be called search terms, search phrases. I'm just going to use keywords because it's the historical one and we're all clear. So the first is that you have to research them really well in your original language and know that your search terms are going to actually reach the people that are looking for you. Because if they're not well researched in your original language, there's no way they can be good in your translation. Step number 2 is to make sure you understand the strategy for your website. If you're targeting French speakers in France, you want to make sure that you're translating for that marketplace. We've had people come to us saying, you know, we got this French translation and people are complaining about it. And when we looked at it, we found out it was a French for Haiti, not for France. So Canada, Haiti, France, you've got to make sure that you're using the right translator for your keywords to make sure they connect with that local audience. Step number 3 is to do the research. So now that you've done the research in your native language and then you've translated it, you want to research those words. So a good translator is going to give you some different options for your keywords, and then you can take those keywords and research them and decide how you're going to prioritize them. You never want to just assume. You want to do the research just like you did in your native language. Number 4 is look for other alternatives. You want to ask your translator, don't just give me the words for these, and your researcher, you know, are there other words that are coming up that might make more sense that you wouldn't originally think of? So play around with the words because they might not be an exact match from English to whatever language you're playing in. So keep a little bit of flexibility there. Number 5 is check out the competitors. They may be using some words that you haven't even thought about before. So if you check out their sites, you might be able to pick up some good ones that could bring some stuff into you. And number 6 is measure, measure, measure. If you're not measuring, start measuring. If you're measuring in your native language, remember to also measure in your translated languages because that's going to give you just as much valuable information. And then also pay attention to what other markets people may be finding you in and add a little translation in there and you'll see your sales increase. Hope this helps. Now you know how to translate your keywords. And if you have any questions at all, certainly reach out to me or anybody on my staff. We love to help people figure out how to increase their business through translation and interpretation.
If you found this video helpful, please share it, leave a comment, and subscribe. If you like hearing fun language and culture facts and goofs, use the link below to subscribe to our bi-monthly Tidbit newsletter. And of course, visit our website for more information or to schedule a free translation assessment.